Hold on a
Play
second.
Wakanda.
Okay,
Play
bye,
Wakanda.
Colin.
Play Wakanda. Play Wakanda. Play now. Play now.
Yeah.
Ready?
Is it on?
Ready?
Um,
What the fuck you say?
Ready?
And
Just
Get the fuck outta
ready?
here.
You ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Leave me alone.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry.
I love it already.
Little darling.
We're definitely going to get copyrighted for this music.
No woman, no cry.
Oh, they're doing funerals.
Oh, I'm sad.
Good friends we have, and good friends we
They're playing
love.
into it already. You can tell. I mean, you got what other way can you do unless you're recasting or doing multiverse stuff? Though, what other way can you do it?
In this great future, you can't forget your past.
Who's pregnant?
So giant
Is that baby Namor? Is that a Tuma? That's a Tuma, I think, maybe.
They're underwater. There's people underwater. That's the whole city.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Is that Riri, I think? Yeah, there's Namor. There he is.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
Okay. Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
I loved everything.
We going home. Wrap it up. Yo.
Oh my god.
Wrap that shit up.
Is Allison crying?
Allison's crying. I'm fucking real.
Allison's crying. We got her to cry.
Oh my god.
Pump it up.
That music got to me too. That was the way that whole thing played out. That was perfect.
No, but
That
it's
was
just
great.
like you miss
gorgeous.
obviously you miss Chadwick Boseman, right? Like it's so when you think about what this film did just representation wise, why am I crying so hard?
It's okay.
Like when you think about like what this movie did for representation in the MCU above everything else, and then like what he brought to that role and how what they're talking about in the trailer and where it's all going, and like it's so important to be seeing just in this day and age, and I'm excited for it.
For the record, it's important to be seen always.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, you are correct. And I wish that like I had everything synced up and I wasn't watching it on a phone, but the music was incredible. It looks one of my few issues with the original Black Panther movie was just like it felt like some of the effects and stuff felt a little cheapened. Mm-hmm. That every shot of that looked pristine, crisp, beautiful, intentional. It looks, and I don't mean like it looks better like plot wise. I mean it does look like interesting. That's wow,
so good.
So in this shot right here, you can definitely tell
that's a woman.
That's a woman, and she's definitely. You can see the green and the gold.
Yeah,
she's definitely fighting Namor. Oh yeah, 100%. Sure. I wonder if they'll be the villain or if it's going to be.
I think Namor is going to be the villain in Teletuma, because Atuma is going to be the villain for both of them.
What I don't know. What is that? Who's that?
Atuma. I don't remember exactly.
I know nothing about Namor. I know zero.
Atuma's kind of like the Orm of the Namor verse.
Okay.
That
He's all silence.
I don't know a lot about Namor
This is my
either, but
kingdom
like
now.
when I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance, when you go to work with Namor underwater, you have to fight a Tuma.
Okay.
Colin decided to show back up.
Colin's back.
Hey, Chris, I got a question.
Bro, where'd you...
I have an answer.
Namor watch?
We gonna be all right.
Yo!
We gonna be all right.
King Laser,
Go
you
back.
gotta run the soundtrack
Go back.
back.
He's got the
You
wings.
already know.
He's got the wings. Look on the wings on the feet.
On the
King
feet? Oh, yeah.
Kendrick. Yeah, run that
Yes,
soundtrack
he
back.
does. Oh my god, he looks so good.
You can see the rest of his people jumping back in the water. He's like, yeah,
Bro,
no,
we were
I'm
just
not
talking
moving.
about Avatar. Like, Allison's gonna be like blue people. Like, she's gonna see Wakanda Forever first and be like, "Wow, James Cameron, way to be a poser."
We're gonna see Riri.
Look at Riri.
Oh, she gives the
She's-
best dap, like second best dap in MCU history, honestly.
She's making her shit.
MCU's
we
2
got-
for 2 on daps.
2 for
Wait,
2
wait,
on
wait.
taps. Like, we
If
you
have
go
two
back- Tolkien white guy.
opportunities for two
Yeah,
for-
the Tolkien white guy. If you go back a
Tolkien
little,
white guy.
that looks like it might be a Tuma on the left of that group.
In here?
Yeah,
a tomb.
possibly a Tuma,
Yeah,
because he's got the big hammer head.
the huge. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Pain,
This
pain tribute.
poster-
Oh,
Is
No.
Okay,
insane.
so do we have like thoughts? Like so. How does
I
this
loved
happen?
it.
I there's part of me that just wants to see like Namor just like Trident T'Challa like in the first 5 minutes of the movie, and we just get this over with.
Jesus.
So something like, I mean, something happened to him as a child, so he probably hates Wakanda because they maybe similar to Killmonger, where it's like, hey, you were supposed to protect us and you
Yeah.
didn't, and that type of thing. So he holds a grudge basically against the country, the community of Wakanda.
So I've been very apprehensive and I just been I will say I've been leaning towards the negative side in regards to this movie happening, especially after we realized that Chadwick was no longer with us, and I was very skeptical on this movie still going forward and the direction that they were going in. But I will shut the hell up about Black Panther from this point forward. This
It
trailer.
looks great.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you Marvel got me by the neck. Like I'm wow.
Sometimes
And
we
thank
like to be
you.
choked.
Like
as
what
a fan.
Allison
Yeah, I'm
was
like
mentioning-
that cat. I'm like the cat that really fucked up, and you got to grab him by the neck, you know, and just like lift
Right.
him up. That's me right now because I
And
had a lot
Allison-
of neck, and like me and Chris on the
I
same
got a lot of
page.
neck.
I had a lot of negative shit to say about that, like mainly because how many positive things have come from the production of this movie. Like not a whole lot, like just the general idea of a movie without the titular character returning, a movie with the possible ascendant character not having the best press in the world. And
Yeah.
then the second the villain gets leaked, they find something that's not so great that he said. So there hasn't been so much awesomeness about the movie. So for this trailer to come out and smack me in the face with
Yeah.
like the tortilla, like Kevin Hart just did to The Rock, like I feel
It was
the
the
same.
tortilla
Like,
challenge
I'm
of
looking
the-
at Ryan Coogler right now. Like, how did you piece this masterpiece together? Because
Yeah.
this trailer, like the music, the way that evolves, how many like, and I don't know how we feel about Westworld on this channel, but I feel like it's back right now. And the way that they do music on that show, where they take it to the certain time that they're trying to do, way to work in No Woman, No Cry into
Mhm.
All Right by Kendrick Lamar was just like the ultimate, we are back in this world. And
I'm
I
so
wanna-
ready. I'm so
I want to double down on what Allison was saying earlier about the representation of all this. Like, I'm gonna keep saying that Namor's Mexican until they prove me otherwise, and like I can't believe, like, because like Namor, like it's no dude from the water, like that's, and they're changing things and they're including things. And I saw a tweet about how Teno Corta was talking about representation. Without representation, he wouldn't be there. And like that's super rad. And Black Panther in 2017, when the movie came out, we were like, this is it. It was the highest is it the highest grossing domestic film of all time? Like, or at least it was at the time when it came out. And like that is the epitome of representation of what like we want to see that.
It's up there
And
because
the fact that
Force
this is happening,
Awakens.
like, oh my God, like I will shut the hell up about Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I will see it. Boom. Bang.
Well, it's like it's
All
not
right.
just like, and it's representation in so many different ways. Like you have representation for people of color, you have representation for women, and like just how power and giving like the way that they hold women in such a high regard with how powerful they all are. Like there's nothing better than going and watching a movie and seeing a whole fucking army of just badass female warriors kicking ass left and right on top of it. So I'm excited to see even more of that now. Yes, there's been some bad press around like your lead that's possibly ascending into this role, but everything else around it, I think is still so important to keep putting out there.
Yes.
Cool, good talk,
All of
guys.
that.
Thanks.
I was just waiting for you. Yes, everything you said. I echo it all.
I love the shot that the trailer ends on too, which like, you know, Shuri.
I gotta go watch this
like-
stuff on a TV where I can actually like watch it in
Put it on the
HD
big screen.
because it just buffers through all this stuff. So I still feel like I haven't watched any of the trailers from this panel. I'm gonna go experience them for the true first time.
Yeah, Sam. I'm
Oh,
gonna
if
go
you
watch
look
the
at the
Sandman
first
trailer because I haven't
shot
seen that
when
one
you
yet.
do, Chris, the first shot of Okoye on the beach, it
Mhm.
does look like there is like an Aztec temple on the beach. Like it very much looks like
Well, his
they are
his outfit
leaning
and
heavily
design,
into Aztec or Mayan
yeah.
like influences. Yeah.
In the
Like that.
background there.
There's nothing African about that period.
Yeah, and
I don't. That's a
Like-
Koye. That's
American.
Nakia.
That's not. Yeah, that's Nokia. Yeah.
Oh, Nakia.
Oh my God.
Like, is-
Oh,
like,
well, then
I'm
maybe she's
just-
doing a little reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Could be.
that's a
I'm
beautiful
sure. Wait.
shot, by the way. That's
I was
gorgeous.
gonna
She's-
say just
that's
She's
beautiful.
wearing
insane.
armor though.
And Lupita
Sean
Nyong'o
Volume.
is just gorgeous.
I love Lupita Nyong'o.
I wonder.
So
I do
much.
wonder. Like realistically, though, real world stuff is how much they're going to play into the reshoots of Shuri because of the whole, Panini thing that was happening, and she couldn't shoot some scenes because they were filming here in America instead of overseas at the time. So I wonder how much that affected the way the movie is, but we won't know until it comes out, or if they ever say what it was supposed to be versus what it ended up being. Because the scene we see at the end, though,
Got some new music
obviously
Hey.
facing off.
Yeah, whose
Kendrick?
ass is that? That's the main question, right? Like ass watch.
I
That's-
mean,
that's
you
Shuri,
can coin
right?
that. Feel free to coin that on your Twitter.
I
I mean,
guarantee that
I
hashtag
think-
already exists.
It's probably Shuri, but like I would love it if it was Nakia, but I don't think they would do that.
Oh, I was totally feeling a like variant of Michael B. Jordan to just come in and be
Boo.
like,
Oh.
all right, guys, here we go.
Oh, is this what you were saying? Wakanda.
Yeah, we're getting some new
Prologue.
jams.
Yeah.
Have King Kendrick run it back. He was doing this before he was
Hey,
doing
that's
Mr. Morale.
that's straight up an Aztec warrior fighting the Panther.
King
Absolutely,
Kendrick,
that is.
Rue's back. He went and watched it. Guys.
Yeah.
Here he
Rue, are
is.
you crying as much as Allison?
Rue, I stopped.
Crazy. I love
I
that.
want to go. I gotta go cry myself some.
Yes.
Yeah, this is short phases, but we're getting it all in quick succession. We know what's going on through the end of 2024 with the beginning of Phase 6 and the Fantastic Four, and then going into 2025 where all hell breaks loose in the multiverse. So yes, guys.
I gotta see if I can find more raccoons, and it is Marvel. Make
Who
mine
do we
Marvel.
think? Michelle Cole. I'm not familiar with this person.
I believe it's
Yeah,
Michaela.
Storm
Michaela.
on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, why'd you say that?
Stormwatch.
I mean,
Stormwatchers.
Hashtag Stormwatch.
Why did you say that?
Yo, look
Why'd
at the
you say
hair,
that?
bro.
yeah,
Immediate.
the hair she chose.
Also, I'm gonna go with
Comic-Con.
Colin because he's been right about so many things.
Oh, like,
Well,
take
when you're
me-
calling-
if there was MCU Vegas, I would be like, sorry, did you guys also not watch Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes? Because it's
That shit was
literally been
insane.
right about everything.
So wait,
Kevin
who
Feige just
Led the
teases
way
that.
the whole time.
who here has watched Earth's Mightiest Heroes through multiple times?
Like
Yeah,
10,000 times.
Never seen
Yeah.
it. Never seen it.
Oh
It's a really
my
fun show.
God, and you have children.
Yeah,
I don't.
true.
I have a cat.
You know how people grew up?
He's
People grew up
seen
with the
it 3
Justice
times.
League. People grew up with the Justice League cartoon and the Batman cartoon, which are great, and the X-Men cartoon and stuff. But Earth's Mightiest Heroes was like that last ditch effort to still have that quality comic cartoon.
Disney XD shot that shit from half court and was like,
Yeah.
watch this. And then Disney just shit on it and decided.
And then
to
they're like,
turn it
Avengers Assemble, which is the
Avengers
worst.
Assemble into the let's shove the worst version of T'Challa into a show ever. To just to be T'Challa. Like, ugh.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes is what made me a Black Panther fan before we ever had him in live action.
Yes.
That long ago, before 2016.
Oh
yeah. Earth's Mightiest
He
Heroes is
shows
from like
up in that. It is
2010.
Game on.
Oh, okay.
Am I right? 2010 for Earth's Mightiest Heroes?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, it came out before I went to college, and I was.
I might watch that when we get done here, low key.
Low key,
Top some
it's
episodes
on.
on.
It's on.
Start putting it
it's
on.
Disney Plus, so you better low key get on that, and then maybe watch the final episode.
Star Drew confirmed
Holy shit.
2010.
To the 2010. Wow. Okay.
It's
So-
yeah.
Phase
Rewind it back,
5?
and I'm gonna clip it out to Amaru and for everyone else watching. We appreciate you hanging with us live. Go back and watch the reactions that we did today. I did a bunch. Jesse did the Sandman. I'm gonna clip this out too and put it up on the channel later. We appreciate all your views and likes and comments and all the things you got to do with YouTube. We're still a small channel trying to grow.
Yeah,
We're working on it, guys. We're working
All
on
that.
we had a lot of live viewers. Appreciate you and appreciate all the guests. Make sure to follow everyone on their tweeters. We got some of that down in the description, and check out all the stuff that we have coming out.
And if you haven't subscribed to us on our audio platform, be sure to do that as well. Go search Flick and Reel wherever you get your audio podcast so you never miss an episode if you've never seen it. Okay, thanks.
Absolutely. Keep it real.
But until next time, I think that we could say goodbye. Thank you guys for joining us too. Everyone in the chat, everyone down below, Chris and Colin, we appreciate you guys.
Thanks,
Love you guys.
guys.
Keep it real.
Hey,